Good evening, everyone. I am Maria Manzoor, a holistic nutrition coach. On behalf of Holistic Menopausal team, I welcome you all for today's session on the importance of gut health. I hope you have heard that gut is the second brain, right? It plays a very important role on our health. A healthy gut contributes to a strong immune system, heart and brain health, improved mood and sleep by preventing from several diseases. As we have come to the end of GERD Awareness Week, let's ask our speakers to share their insights on it. So, the speakers of today's session are Mrs. Padma Kathi. She has done her master's in foods and nutrition and holds 13 years of experience so far. While our another speaker, Mrs. Akanksha Dixit, has done her PG in foods and nutrition and has 2.5 years of experience. So, without wasting time, I ask our speakers to begin the session. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Maria. Thank you for such a warm welcome. Akanksha, you are starting first slide.
Yes, ma'am.
First, I want to say one thing. Because of GERD Awareness Week, we want to create the awareness about the not only GERD, Gastro-Intestinal Esophageal Reflux Disease, but we want to awareness to create the gut health also. Because all of you know that gut health is how much important in nowadays. And we have already one Ayurvedic proverb, all diseases start from the gut. That's why we are creating more awareness and more holistic approach to how to reverse this condition and how we can prevent all these conditions. So over to you, Akanksha. You can take up the symptoms and how it will be occurring in the disease.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. So as we all know that what is this gastroesophageal disease. So coming to the signs and symptoms of this disease, we easily can notice these signs and symptoms in our daily life also. Means we know every day or sometimes in this busy schedule, means whatever life we are having right now, all time we are busy in our works and even not getting time to eat properly and a proper food also. So some of the symptoms are like burping, belching, difficulty in swallowing. There will be heartburn also, stomach ache, constipation, diarrhea, and so many other things are there. But what we do, we just ignore them because we see, okay, we have eaten this, that's why we are getting this problem. It will be fine, हम मेडिसिन ले लेंगे, हम ठीक हो जाएंगे. बट हम कभी नोटिस नहीं करते हैं कि हमें ये प्रॉब्लम्स क्यों आ रही हैं और फ्रीक्वेंटली क्यों हो रही हैं. So now coming to the signs of the unhealthy gut, means you can even analyze the symptoms like food related sensitivities, means किसी को किसी पर्टिकुलर चीज से कुछ सेंसिटिव होते हैं, मीन्स उनको या तो डायरिया हो जाता है या वॉमिटिंग हो जाती है या फिर उनको रैशेस या ईचिंग प्रॉब्लम भी होती है. बट दे इग्नोर, दे थिंक लाइक ओके दैट्स द प्रॉब्लम, ओके ठीक हो जाएगा. बट it's not like that, because gut is the main thing. If we are in stress also, then also it's affecting our gut. So thyroid conditions, even the anxiety, depression, joint pain, headache, skin issues, digestive problems, weight gain, and many more things are there. So coming to the next part, what is the gut dysbiosis? This gut dysbiosis is related to imbalanced of our bacteria, means good bacteria and bad bacteria. Like if good bacteria are growing less, means in our this gut we have both type of bacteria in our body. So if sometimes it happens due to this all our lifestyle and eating pattern, we are facing these problems and our good bacteria grows slow and bad bacteria increases slowly. So reasons maybe are chronic stress, antibiotics uses, excessive fiber also, even the pesticides there in the fruits and the vegetables, conventional dairy also, means these days we know that our milk and milk products are also altered one. So because of that also, mold and heavy metals, fluoride use, tap water what we are having, that is also infected, and toxic cleaning products also. So all these are the reasons that we are facing in our day to day life. With this, we are getting a problem in our gut, and it is affecting our metabolism plus our body also. Now, ma'am, over to you. So you can tell us that how it affects our immune system and what is the importance of our gut also.
Yes, Akanksha. First, all of you know that in GERD, what we can get, we can already Akanksha is explained the symptoms, but in that symptoms also, that is one chronic symptoms will be there, and 1 or 2 days symptoms will be there. If that we are facing bleaching or maybe burping, hiccups, all these chest burn, all these symptoms, if we are not subside these symptoms after 2 weeks also, so that is called the GERD symptoms. Okay, but in GERD also, where it will be starting, we can find out the root cause. All these are starting from the gut only, and all of you know that gut where it will be started through mouth to and anus. In between which organs are involved, all these comes under the gut only. And GERD is disturbed when upper gut means upper stomach when these symptoms are appeared. Before that, we can see the esophagus lining, or maybe stomach, large intestine, small intestine, anus, rectum. All these are comes under the our gut system only. And in this, already we are explained about the dysbiosis, means this will be unbalance between the good and bad bacteria. Means our gut have the trillions and trillions of microbes in our system, means large intestine and intestine in skin also. So in this, that bacteria is helpful to our health. Means here we are living mutual, means how much that bacteria is helpful for every area, means in digestion, in immunity, in mental health, physical health, that are helpful. If we are unbalancing, means what Akaksha is explained, that are the reasons about the imbalance of bacteria. Not only that one, in physical emotional stress also one of the reason of the imbalance of gut bacteria. So that's why we are means imbalance this system. And later we can go to the why this is the gut health effect to your immune system. Here you are seeing the gut system, that is the means with pressure, you can see that picture how that gut is feeling, means in pressure, need to help. And why this is occurring in not only immune system. Next slide. Okay, why this is the important, means not only immune system, digestive system, means endocrinal, metabolic disorders, immunity, mental, mood, and strong immune system, autoimmune disorder. So many are related to the our digestion process, means our gut health only. But why these are occurring? Means one is the cause of the two causes we already know that one is the dysbiosis, and another one is the all that dysbiosis causing symptoms, means chemicals or pesticides or maybe environmental or maybe in physical. And here one thing is important, what we can put in extra outside, means in inside we are touching only food is the main, means our digestive system, that is the source. In outside what is entering into the that food is the one reason. Next one, Akanksha. Okay. Before going to that, why we can means what we can accept, we can heal reasons to the gut. Okay, why we can heal the gut? First, easiest way to keep our normal healthy gut flora, means such as a means later we can take the dietary part, and why that is the important to keep healthy. Before that, what are the benefits if we are going to keep our healthy gut process, means reduced inflammation, pain, and we can reduce the seasonal energies, improve the nutrient absorption, and all these are means less anxiety and depression, hormones balance, strong immune system, and better mood also, means here all are including to when we can keep healthy gut system. means physically, mentally, and means body, mind, and soul. In 3 ways, we can keep our gut system is healthy. Akaksha, you can explain the next slide.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. So we are coming to the reasons to investigate our gut health, and what are the other reasons to investigate also. As we can see here, bloating after meals, chronic constipation or diarrhea is there, excessive burping after meals, means this is the normal symptom. Sometimes it can be a normal one. लाइक कभी कभी होता है ओके खाना ज्यादा खा लिया या फिर हमने ज्यादा ऑयली फूड ले लिया, देन ब्लोटिंग या फिर हमें ये कॉन्स्टिपेशन या फिर एक्सेसिव बर्पिंग होती है. बट स्टिल इफ इट्स कॉन्टिन्यूअस एंड फॉर द लॉन्गर डेज, देन इट शुड बी इन्वेस्टिगेट. So heartburn or acid reflux is normally having every day, and undigested food there is in stool also, means it can be in kids also. Sometimes kids also tell us ki okay mama mujhe पेट में दर्द हो रहा है, but we don't even notify. We just say okay आपने ये खाया होगा इसलिए आपको प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है. But if it's happening every day or even frequently, then please go to the doctor and even come to the coaches also, holistic coaches, so that they can see the symptoms, and accordingly we can go through these investigations. So other reasons to investigation like skin issues, acne, dull hair, nails, mood issues like anxiety or depression also, hormonal imbalances, न्यूट्रिशन या फिर मिनरल डिफिशियंसीज भी हो सकते हैं, और या फिर ऑटो इम्यून डिजीजेस भी हो सकते हैं. सो नाउ मैम, कमिंग टू द नेक्स्ट वन, हियर इट इज how gut health affects more than we think. Means, as I told that what is the need of the holistic coach, so it is very much important, as ma'am has also told us, that it is related to body, mind and soul. Because as in the introduction also Maria told that gut is our second brain, and we should take care of that. So mental health, our whatever mental health is there, that affect our metabolism. And metabolism, if it's not too much right, then our immune system also get affected, and immunity leads to the health problems. So it's very much important to see our body changes, whatever immune system is telling us that getting frequently infections, then definitely there is something, the reason. So we have to go through it and then come to the point. Now coming to the gut health affects more than we think. Ma'am, you can throw some light on it.
Yes, Akanksha. All of you know that at least 70% of immunity built in our gut only, right? And this is the very easiest way to keep our gut healthy, so we can keep our overall health also. Means in mentally, physically, and with soul also, right? Means what we are eat directly affected what we can eat. Means drastically affect the balance of the gut flora. Right. So here in immunity also, like in previous slide, how that will be affected. In immunity means if we are having proper gut, means in our gut, microbes are releasing some certain hormones. They can trigger the neurons, so that are producing the means serotonin. Means that are the in mental health. What we are means affecting the emotional health. And second one is the immunity. Means in immunity also, behind that lining we have the neurotransmitters. So we know that the second our brain, immunity may second our brain hai in gut. So if they can happily they can doing their work, though, so we can't get any other means low immunity or maybe seasonal allergies or maybe food intolerance. But we are not keeping that balance about the gut and microflora. So later we can means not only in starting stages, but we are neglecting years together, maybe months to years together, so we can trigger the immune system. So that's why they are forming the autoimmune. They are converting into the autoimmune. And the next one is the metabolic. This is also very much important. In metabolic also, if we are not taking proper of the our gut health, so that will be trigger our brain, so that will be causing cortisol or maybe ghrelin, leptin. So they are sending the disbalance of signals to gut and brain. So unnecessarily we are eating more craving for foods like sugar foods, high processed foods. These are latter related to insulin resistant or maybe in type 1, different means so many diseases are coming in disbalance of in gut only. And here most important, that's why we can take this slide, how that the gut health affect more, where we can start this root cause, dysfunctional digestion. Okay, when we are not focusing our digestion, means when we are not seeing, like in Telugu also we have one saying like uh, malam suprabhata darshanam, means Mala means stool, Suprabhata means morning, Darshana means we can observe how our stool is going day to day. We can observe. Means we have 7 types of stools. This is the very easy and easiest way. In old days, everyone will be observing, but nowadays we are not observing our routine also. So when we can observe the stool, we know that how our digestion will be going on. 7 types of stools we are forming, like liquid or semi-solid or maybe brittle. So that is the indication about the our simple indication about the our digestion process. Means digestion gut health means through the mouth to anus. Water we are going, not only burping or maybe not only means heartburn, everything will be connected to large intestine to last small intestine to last large intestine and rectum to anus. Everything will be comes under one a process. Everything will be this will be related to microflora. Okay, and this is the means effect on our absorption of nutrients also. All these are electrolyte, water, all this will be related to the large intestine, last one, large intestine absorption. So here, a leaky gut, why we can take the dysfunctional digestion, means all these are coming under this one, dysfunctional digestion. Means how they are nutrients are observing, okay, from intestinal wall to from our bloodstream. See here, all of you observed here a leaky gut. So many viewers are asked about the leaky gut too in our group also. See here, leaky gut means dysfunctional of digestion. When dysfunctional will be there, that lining of the permeability is increased. So here you can observe that villi will be there, gap will be there in lining. So what happened in leaching about the proteins, toxins, bacteria, so they can directly enter into the bloodstream. And here we have the immunity neurotransmitters also. So in later time, what will be happening? Have they trigger our immune system? Okay, so that will that's why this leaky gut also started. When leaky gut is started, so leaky gut means in healthy gut, permeability is regularized, means only necessary things, only nutrients only there comes and go to the bloodstream. But in leaky gut, what happening here? In leaky gut, that wall permeability is increased, so that unnecessary toxins, proteins, immunoproteins, all are released to bloodstream. So what happening? Either autoimmune means our body attack ourselves only. They can think that this is the outside, means these are the our enemies, antigen. See, so that can produce own antibodies to attack. So that's why autoimmune disorders are started here, like any psoriasis or maybe other also Hashimoto's thyroid and rosacea. So many will be there, fibromyalgia. All these are means different root cause is different, means root cause is here only, but that process is different, means which system is involved. That place we can inflammation in body also, where that inflammation will be there, we can see that type of symptoms. Next one, Akanksha. Akanksha, you want to explain this one? I can explain. Gut-brain axis. Okay, next we can go to the gut-brain connection. In every slide, if you can observe, we can put one slide. One woman will be there. Okay, that woman is connecting to gut to brain. Why this is happening? why we can take this gut-brain connection. See here, we have 100 trillion million of neurotransmitters in brain, but more than 400 se jada, means more 400 se jada neurotransmitters are there in our gut. Means what gut will be triggered and sent to the brain to that neurotransmitters, and neurotransmitters of brain also sent to the gut. If we can see this neurotransmitter means connection is between gut and brain, so if they are not connecting to each other properly, in between of influence, maybe a nutrient or maybe microflora, maybe thought process, emotions, all these are trigger, it means imbalance these two systems. What brain is saying they don't catch up, and what gut is feeling here brain is not catch up, means neurotransmitters will be there. So that neurotransmitters disbalance, that's why we can call the gut brain connection. You can observe when we have any session or maybe anything, we are not comfortable, so we can feeling like butterfly effect in our gut, maybe a different feeling in our gut, because we are not sending a proper signal to the our gut. That's why we are feeling like that. But here we can see the serotonin is most 70 to 80% of serotonin is produced in our gut only. Serotonin means that is the happy hormone. Like, so if we are sending happy hormones, we can send, so brain also feel that feel that they can calm and stable. But if we are feeling if we disbalance in microbiota, one of the reason, so they can produce, means they can like not a proper connection in between two gut and brain, means they can feel the fear or maybe other also, like cortisol, every hormone is released in this connection to gut and brain, because of neurotransmitter to in between connection of gut and brain. That's why we can see the this one, because of here also, if we can follow this one, means in gut microbiome, means what we can say hyperpermeability, means we can focus on first root cause of the leaky gut. So we can see the difference in our means lifestyle or maybe other things, we can focus on other things, we can reversible all these conditions. That's why we can see here sound means body, mind and soul, and gut health. We can keep this one, gut brain connection and microbiota, gut and gut health, mind and body. Next one, Akanksha.
Yes, ma'am. So coming to the 7 steps to improve the gut health and healing, means there are several steps, but we took this one. First, what we have to remove? We have to remove our refined carbohydrates consumption, refined sugar from our diet. Means you can take, you can choose a healthy choices like eating a diet high in fiber and vegetables, along with the protein, healthy fats, and avoid the things that you are means whatever you are avoiding earlier. Means some people think that if we eat a dal, we get this bloating problem and even the acidity issues, burping issues. But you know, if you are taking a proper amount and a proper time, and what is the reason and how you have to take, that all things matter in your diet. So you have to check that, and then you have to take this. Then repair and repopulate, avoid the food eating organic, limit the toxins exposure, and use of antibiotics. Now, coming to the holistic lifestyle, what we have to do with this and how. Ma'am, you can explain this?
Yes, Akanksha. First, we can go to the mind, and now already we can discuss how neurotransmitters are affect our mood control, and brain, means that brain is controlled to our body clock, right? So here, how we can give that one, minimize the negative thoughts. Sorry. So these are the heal emotional trauma, recharge your energy, meditate regularly. All these for mind. And means here we are divided to three types, healing of the three types of the gut. That's why we called here holistic lifestyle. Means we here we are seeing that person who is coming this problem, and what about the root cause of that person having. Means every person having different symptoms and different problems in gut health issues also. That's why we can focusing the three areas of life. Minimize the all these, minimize the negative thoughts and healing. All these are comes under with coach. Means coach will take that person history, okay, in person where they are feeling, means which area they are feeling, how they are carrying the negative thoughts, and how they are behind the emotional drama. Means in childhood or maybe in career, any area, relationship area, which area they are carrying the emotional drama, and how they can we can recharge, how we can change our that thought process. And in that we can use one tool here we can mention, that is the meditation. And next we can go to the body means here we are focusing on good means exercise. What Akanksha is already explained, whole we whole eat whole organic food means clean food, not a fancy type. We can eat the clean food and connect with nature, daily sunlight. These are the natural things, natural remedies, and plenty of sleep. Here we are mentioning the plenty of sleep means sleep also, lifestyle in sleep also contribute to the gut health. And next we can go to the spirit means this is the last process, finding your calling. And it's spirituality in seven areas of life. When one person is coming to with these issues, we can find out the what are the causes, means how they are comfort with socialization, and how they are expand their consciousness. Means all these are effect to our gut health. That's why we can say that the body, mind, and spirit connect to nature, again connect to a higher power. All these are in comes under our coaching process, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Next one.
Yeah. So next one is we are ending our presentation here. And as we all know that now we came to know about the holistic nutrition and why it is important in our life, how gut health is related to this, and how we can improve our gut health. So here I am really happy to uh, tell about our founder and CEO of Holistic Nutrition Works, that is Dr. Suresh Kumar. And this is our team, that we are holistic management of menopausal team, and we are conducting so many sessions these days. So you people can go through it, and you can even now open for the questions and answers. So if someone is having any questions or inquiries, you can ask here, and even we will put this our this WhatsApp group link and Facebook group link in chat box. You can even drop a message that there also. Thank you.
Yes, Akanksha, please stop the screen sharing.
Yes, ma'am. Even, ma'am, I want to start with one question. Means she's my friend only, and she is working means in IT, and she always used to get busy in the evening time because of the US time zone. And she used to say that if we are means in a forward society, and we are living in this time that we need to wake up in night. Means as we all know that in the night our body works, metabolism works properly. So if they are awake till late night, then is there means particularly हमेशा के लिए उनको ये problem रहेगा gut health का, कि means constipation problem or even other bloating and other things also?
Means what you are asking, Akanksha, I did not get.
मैम एक्चुअली हर लाइफ स्टाइल, जो उसकी लाइफ स्टाइल है वो ऐसा है कि शी यूज टू वर्क इन अ नाइट टाइम, शी इज इन इंडिया, शी इज वर्किंग इन अ नाइट टाइम। अभी बॉडी को रिलैक्स नहीं होता, मीन्स शी इज वर्किंग इन नाइट, सो बॉडी को मेटाबॉलिज्म करने के लिए टाइम कब मिलेगा? मीन्स हम लोग रात में जब सोते हैं, देन आवर बॉडी स्टार्ट्स वर्किंग ऑल्सो। सो जब हमारा मेटाबॉलिज्म अच्छे से नहीं हो रहा है, और शी यूज टू से दैट उसको समटाइम्स फर्स्ट ग्रेड का फैटी लिवर भी है। शी यूज टू से मुझे मतलब ऑल द टाइम कभी ब्लॉटिंग होता है, कभी कॉन्स्टिपेशन का प्रॉब्लम हो जाता है, कभी बर्पिंग बहुत ज्यादा हो रही है। तो ये जो नाइट का लाइफ स्टाइल है, इसकी वजह से दिस ऑल प्रॉब्लम्स विल हैपन फॉर अ लॉन्गर टाइम, और इट कैन बी क्योर्ड। दिस इज द क्वेश्चन.
Interesting question, Akanksha. Because of nowadays our social life, maybe our lifestyle, means in our career also, many people are starting to working on night shift workers. Okay, sir, you want to say something? Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Are you able to hear me?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. That's a nice session, Padma and Akanksha. So working in night shifts, does it affect our metabolism permanently? No, it doesn't. Okay. So it will adapt for night shift. Right? So once you come back to your normal shifts, again it will adapt. And the highest the most efficient adaptive organ systems in our body is human digestive system. It takes only 3 days to change its entire machinery. Okay. Say, for example, if you're a South Indian and move to North India, suddenly you start eating parota, chapati, and all these things. So your digestive system is not exclusively designed to eat only rice. Within 3 days, based on the raw material, it will absorb. I mean, it will adapt. Similarly, people are living in seas, right? While they're traveling in seas, okay? Under the sea, in submarines. Got it? People are living in space. People are living in mountains. People are living in deserts. People are living in polar areas. All of them are humans, right?
Yes.
And accordingly, whatever temperature, whatever environmental conditions that we are living in, body has got the excellent ability to adapt to certain conditions. So, and just because I am doing night shifts, that's why I am gaining weight. Okay. Sorry to say this, but it is just a plain excuse, in my opinion. Because I worked with so many call centers in Hyderabad in 2007, 10 times. Okay. Probably I would have addressed the same question some 100 times in close to 100 different organizations. Everybody's saying the same thing. Why are we putting weight? Because they are feeling sorry. That, okay, everyone is working on daytime because we got a call center job. And so, and these people, they pamper their employees like anything. And all the call center guys, they used to call me and ask the same question. Everyone has got this problem. Only thing is, see, in holistic approach, if you observe what Akanksha and Padma, when they explained, the system is designed in such a way to meet any kind of requirement, provided you follow certain rules. Okay. You try to understand your body. Don't try to fix it. Give it enough rest. Give it right kind of food. Give it good quality sleep. And sometimes laugh. Okay. You are not going to be here forever. Okay. So, I mean, simple exercise to make your gut happy is like whether you are count how many times you are laughing in a day or smiling in a day. Every time you laugh, keep a laughing counter. Then you realize how much we are missing. The moment you laugh for anything, your brain thinks that you are happy. Immediately serotonin will be released.
Yes.
It is not this serotonin will make you happy. It is the other way around. When you are happy, serotonin is released and it will celebrate. It is like our Shah Rukh Khan and Kajol. They'll come and dance for you. Okay. So simple thing. So don't worry about the timings. But there are certain ground rules that we need to follow, provided we understand our body, how it functions and how to manage it, right? So just like certain vehicles are made for all kinds of terrains. So our body is designed to live anywhere, okay? Even without food also. Our body is designed to extract energy from nature. Okay, we are deviating from the subject, but yeah, it is quite possible. Thank you.
Okay, sir. We have one more question, sir. Siddiq is asking 2 times. How to manage our daily salan for GERD patient, like how to make special broth for GERD patients?
Could you ask her to, who is working in rotation shifts due to morning, evening, and night?
Lakshmi is asking, sir.
Lakshmi is
Same
asking. Yeah,
Yes.
got it. See, as I said, the body, it's not only adapting 3 times. When I say in 3 days, it is not that after 3 days it will shut down the entire system and replace it into another system. Okay, that means every day 1/3 of your digestive system, according to your condition or according to the raw material that we are giving into the gut, it will change its machinery. That means like how much of acid is I am supposed to produce, how much quantities of enzymes I should release.
Yes.
Everything, it is called machine learning. Okay, now computers are saying artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, okay, big data, but our body is all of them put together. Okay, so my answer would be, take away the tag GERD first.
Yes.
The moment you start living in love with GERD and जिंदगी भर आप उसके साथ जीना चाहते हो, then it is your wish. But holistic coaches are the people who will look into the cause of GERD, and unless and otherwise you eliminate the cause first, right?
Yes.
So it is not that you have GERD, so you have to eat only these foods. No, that is we doctors say, because we don't know anything about diet. But these coaches are not like that. They'll say, because for past few years, your eating habits, lifestyle, relationships, education, work, and all these things are like this, you developed GERD. So they try to help you correct that. That means here we are not giving diet for GERD management. What we are trying to address is what caused the GERD in the first place. We are taking away it from the roots.
Yes.
Just listen to them, and then you will not be asking these questions, right?
Yes.
So when people come to me, they come with big files. Sir, I have this thyroid, I have sugar, I have, just like saying I have an Audi car, I have a bangla, as if they're property. So don't own that disease. Your body is experiencing certain imbalance in its metabolism. That's it. Even cancer is an imbalance in a metabolism. Certain cells, they don't know how to function in harmony with the rest of the body, right? They just want to grow only themselves, like rich becoming rich. So cancerous growth, that is what is called cancerous growth. Okay, so certain cells, they dissociate from rest of the body and start growing. Everything is an imbalance. Any kind of disease, whether it is rheumatoid arthritis, madam told about all the diseases, right? Including fibromyalgia, you name it.
Yes.
All these things, where it is starting, what is the root cause? It is not that you have to study your gut bacteria and identify that, okay, these bacteria are there, so it is the cause. Okay, so it is saying like that we have light, so that is the reason why sun is up there. No, sun is up there, that's the reason why we're experiencing light. It is the other way around. So don't give too much of importance to whatever you see in your reports. Reports and medical diagnosis is not client's job. Okay, even diet is not. Just because we all know how to cook, we are not dietitians, right? For becoming a dietitian, they have to study human anatomy, physiology, biochemistry, microbiology, okay, pathophysiology, clinical nutrition, about the foods, food groups. So if you want to plan your own diets, do 3 years of graduation in dietetics, 2 years in post-graduation, then 6 months of internship, submit a thesis, then practice for 5 years as an assistant under a senior dietitian. Then you can plan your diet. Very easy shortcut, right? Simple
Yes,
shortcut. Otherwise, just they're all here for you. So go to them within 3 months. So many GERD cases, acidity cases, hypertension, you name it, PCOD, infertility, diabetes. How many cases are being reversed? It is possible. So
Thank
don't
you,
own
sir.
up GERD and go to a holistic coach. They will tell you what is the root cause and how to undo it, how to remove it from the roots.
Thank you, sir. Before going that, Siddiq, I will address your question. Sir, we have one more question, Vijaya Jain. We moved from North India to South, and after few months, we got allergic rhinitis. So my question is, this is can be cause of GERD or gut issues, or it's environmental? Same question she is asking, sir.
Yeah, it's a combination of factors, madam. We cannot say that it is exclusively because of GERD or gut microbial imbalance or environmental, but it is better. I mean, as I said, it is a diagnosis given by a doctor.
Yes,
You have
sir.
some allergies, rhinitis. Rhinitis means body is trying to fight, okay, something that it is not comfortable with, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
when you move into a new neighborhood, so the neighbors are not friendly. Hamesha jagda rehte hain na? So it is just like that. It is not permanent. If you want to keep it permanent, yes, you can keep it permanent, but there is a choice. It is just an information. So they will explore and it will go away, right? I lived my entire life in South India and I lived in Delhi for 1 year. It was very difficult for me to face the cold of Delhi. Okay. I never used to wear sweater in South India. For in Delhi, the people said like, okay, you have to wear sweater here and thermals. And for the first time, I listened to the word thermals. Then on that sweater and on top of the coat, and like, what is this? I never wore any sweater here. So, but I need to adapt to that situation. Got it? So similarly, just what is it? Go to your coach. They will analyze your eating habits, lifestyle, whatever corrections that you can make. So for rhinitis, what they will do, we give some vasoconstrictors, ephedrine or these things, phenylalanine maleate, all these medicines. They give a relief. That means it is like the head of the village will come and, okay, don't fight, go. For time being, you are not fighting. The body and the immune system, they are not fighting. Right? But evening again the fight. So evening again one more tablet. Again the head of the village will come and do. For how long we'll do this? What is causing the problem? And we can easily remove it. The substances which cause allergy are called allergens. And not all substances are allergens. So here, allergic rhinitis means it need not be an allergen that is causing the problem. It could be your immune system's inability to cope up with. So they'll work on both ends. They will take away all the irritants from your diet, which are cause for this, and at the same time, the diet to improve your immune system. And the core for that is your gut microbial health. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. And Siddiq, you are asking to our daily salon to get GERD patient. Siddiq, here what we can do, first we can analyze the problem, GERD, because you are asking for special broth and special food. Before that, we can analyze the problem. what is the root cause of the problem. And we have not a broth, we have means our kitchen cabinet, we have so many things like jeera, ajwain, ilachi, lavak, everything should be, we have herbs, and these spices are works wonders. But what is the root cause? First we have to find that one, then only we can jump to the diet or maybe anything. We can analyze the what is the primary root cause. If some patients have primary root cause in their relationship issues, we can see and do the interventions, and we can do the coaching in that place only, not direct jump into the dietary part. So in this case, we need a personalized approach, customized approach.
Okay, Dania mentioned that salan she means is the non-veg curry. No. See, if you are in the process of, habituated to consume non-veg on a regular basis, it is not at all a problem for GERD.
Yes, sir.
Okay, certain bodies are sensitive because it is not the food that is causing.
Yes.
It is just because your body is not strong enough to bear that weight. Okay, to process that. So that is the reason. So here what you need to do, see, your liver, pancreas, and small intestine, large intestine, all of them put together, they are strong. They should be strong enough to process the salan or non-veg curry that you are eating to digest the food effectively. Why liver? Because if you are consuming fat and protein rich this thing, liver has to produce this bile acid. And if your liver is not healthy, that's where our detox programs help a lot.
Yes.
And your colon is not healthy. And how do you keep your colon? If you are preparing either chicken or mutton or fish or anything exclusively only with meat, without adding any vegetable in the curry, and as a salad and a fruit, then you are creating problem, because that is too much of fat and protein for the body to process. You are not giving rest of the ingredients. So that is the reason you develop a problem with GERD. I have seen smokers for 50, 80 years. They never develop GERD. Usually GERD is the disease of smokers.
Yes.
Okay. Because it weakens their esophageal gastric junction.
Yes.
It is the highest, most potent irritant. But if food is causing, probably, yeah, we can easily correct it.
Yes, sir. That's why we can see the areas, no, sir. So we can find out the root cause, then we can go to the intervention.
Sure. Padma, I have the internship program to attend, so I'll be leaving. Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you so much, sir, for attending this session.
Bye, everyone.
Yes, sir. Shema, we have any questions?
So far, no, ma'am. We'll check in WhatsApp group.
Hi, Padma Garu.
Who is this? Yes.
Yeah,
So Soumya here.
Soumya.
While I was going through your slides, I just found that, the holistic ways to overcome gut issues. In that you have written that minimize negative thoughts, and there is another one that expand your consciousness. Can you just give me a tip that how to minimize negative thoughts and how to expand, one's consciousness?
Yes, madam. This is a deep question where we can attach it with coach and client. Here, negative thoughts means that what you are thinking. That if you are feeling means about any person, or you are doing blaming, okay, constant blaming, or maybe you are anger that whole day, right? And you are not feeling well, so that already your soul will find out what you are thinking. That these are the negative thoughts, okay? But in that place, if you are know the truth about the anger, why this is happening to me, means anger means that the cause why I am anger, otherwise why I am blaming to other person, means these are the negative thoughts. Greediness, anger, blaming, all these are comes under the negative thoughts. So you can jump to the positive, means if you are like we can give the meditation, right? And consciousness means what you are thinking, you know about that. So you can jump that one, connect to the nature, right? Go to the sunlight and means pamper your pets, or maybe you can play with children. So all these are the negative to positive, means all of you know that, but how we can doing regularly and how we can participating in that time, that is the important thing. I hope you get the answer, Soumya.
Yes, yes. Yeah. Thank you.
Ma'am, there is a questions related about stress and improper sleeps can cause bad gut health.
Yes. This is a very important question. In lifestyles, yes, stress is one of the cosmic. All are the connected to the our gut only. Gut is the central and secondary brain, right? If you are means chronic stress, not a one day, that is the helpful. Positive and negative stress, we have two types of stress. Positive means any work we are doing that will be giving the effort to, we can achieve that goal. But in negative means chronic stress, that will be releasing, no, cortisol will be releasing constantly, and that will be we have the gut brain axis, right? Constant stress, these here we are going to you are feeling constant stress. What you are thinking, that my brain is thinking constant stress? No, you first you are feeling started stress in your gut, then only it will trigger to brain, and brain will trigger the again cortisol, means this is the consequence of gut and brain axis. So what will be happen if you are producing constant stress or maybe cortisol? So you will trigger the, means like you will start the insulin resistant, means metabolic disorders. All these are the related to hormones. If you are not going to proper sleep, it means stress is the one of the reason of you are not going to proper sleep. Because of that, if you are having small issue of gut also, constant stress and sleep will trigger the more, means we are not going to healing process, right? Healing and repair process is not occurring. That's why we can get the fibromyalgia, who are lack of sleep and stress, that will be enter into the fibromyalgia, means they can feel pain here or here, anywhere they can feel constant pain if they can take out this so much of stress. Means this is the comes under years together, not a one day, 3 to 4 months or maybe 5 to 6 months, how they are the means intensity of the stress and sleep. So all these are problems triggers, metabolic disorders, immunity, and means in mental health issues also. All these are related to sleep and stress also.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And one more question is there is related, if we intaking a medicine regularly, whatever, means if it is diabetes or some fever, so is it effects on our gut health?
Yes, Shema, means all drugs are directly not involved in gut health issues, but NSAIDs, okay, anti-inflammatory drugs and antibiotics are directly involved to the gut. That's why in doctors also, if they are referring, means nowadays, if they are referring antibiotics, nowadays modern doctors are referring to the pre and probiotics also with antibiotics. Means when we are taking the antibiotics or anti-inflammatory drugs, they can directly kill the good bacteria, means that pH level will be increased. In good bacteria we need proper environment in intestine and stomach also, 6.7 to 6.9. But in these drugs we can go down, means go down 5.5, 5.6, so they can kill the good bacteria. And indirectly, if the imbalance will be there, so what we are taking in food, that will irritate the gut lining, first one. And second one is the, what will happen, we can take the good bacteria, means they can digest proper. If you are taking the fiber fruits through vegetable, they can digest and they can give the proper digestion to the our intestine, right? So they can involve in the digestion process of good bacteria, so that will be imbalance occur. That's why we need a compulsory, when we can take the means maximum we can avoid, but if we need to take compulsory, that time compulsory add the pre and probiotic, mainly probiotic, which are regularly available in our kitchen.
Okay. So is it necessary to consume antacid given from doctors? Doctors prescribe the antacid on an empty stomach to have on a daily basis to manage the acid reflux. So it is all right to take pills long life?
No,
Yes.
here what we can see now, that is depending on person problem. If you are some person is facing so many days, means that condition is severe, so doctor will refer. That is very fine, because of that condition doctor has referred, but that will be taken certain time only. But not like that we can take like in thyroid medication like and other medications like we can take lifetime. No, that is not a lifetime taking medicine. We can correct ourselves through our lifestyle with holistic coaches, means body, mind and spirit. Three should be involved in this process. Any gut issues, but you can focus on day-to-day life, means it will take 15 days or maybe 3 months, but you can, when you are focusing yourself, so it will be healed and get rid of that medication.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am.
I hope all questions are covered, Shema.
Yeah.
Please participant, if you want share anything, because before going to wind up the session, you can share your experience or any question. Open your mic and please share your experience or any questions regarding the session.
Jyoti Gotu Mukala says saying appreciation means great section, madam. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. So if we are not have any question, so please all of you connect with our coaches, right? You all of you there in our WhatsApp group. If you have any question regarding the coaching process or maybe regarding any doubt, connect with our coaches, right? And drop a message in group. Otherwise, connect with our coaches. Shema, you can share any one phone number. I hope all these are there in our WhatsApp group.
Yeah, it's there in our WhatsApp group. I'm sharing.
Okay. Okay, Shema. So we will wind up the session. Thank you so much for joining session. So tomorrow also we are starting our one more interesting week. So we can see and touch in our group. Bye all of you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, everyone.